Please take the stage, Philippines!
Growing up in a small town with big dreams taught me responsibility and gave me the grit to pursue what I want in life. From a young age of 10, I started doing pageants to provide education for myself, for my brother, and for my sister, and help provide for my family. So I really hope that my story is a symbol of hope for everyone to hear that it doesn't matter your life circumstances, you can achieve anything as long as you put your mind, your heart, and your soul.
Philippines! To reveal the top 5. I knew you would. You guys have been fantastic. Let's do this in I stress, in no particular order. The first into the top 5 is Thailand. Joining her is Philippines. Sure, her place in the top 5 is Venezuela. And next to make it is Mexico. And the final spot goes to Cote d'Ivoire.
Getting cold, can't find a way back to my home. I was invited into the body of silence. Feel with the light, keep quiet.
Next up, please, Miss Philippines, would you step forward and please choose a question? Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you very much. You have chosen Judge 7, Minnie Beloyi.
Hi, Miss Philippine. How are you feeling?
Really good, excited.
My question for you today is, as a global ambassador or citizen, what will be your contribution to humanity?
I want to be the hope of people. I come from a very poor background. I started pageants at 10 years old to put myself through school and to lift my family out of poverty. And if there's anything that I want to show the universe, I'm here right now. I'm standing as Miss Universe because I was able to get myself out of any situation because I was hardworking, I was persistent, and I fight for what I want. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Philippines. Thank you very much, Miss. And now I'll ask Miss Venezuela to please step forward and choose an envelope. Thank you very much, Miss Venezuela. Congratulations. Thank you very much. You've chosen judge number 4, Andrea Metza.
Hello, Miss Venezuela. My question is, in a world where cultural differences can separate people, how would you choose your platform to promote empathy and understanding between different cultures?
Sawadee Ka, Thailand. Thank you so much for your question. I thank God that I had been given the opportunity to live in different continents of this world. So I have a broad view of the different cultures and an understanding of how to have empathy with the people, how to communicate, and how to break those barriers of language. I believe that this platform gives us access to every corner of the world, and it teaches us that us as women with a voice and being a role model, it is our future, the children, the elder, the people that see us, that hear us, and we depend on making the difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Venezuela. And I will now ask Miss Mexico to please step forward and choose a question. Congratulations, Miss. Thank you very much. You have chosen judge number 1, Dr. Nak Chalida.
Hola, Miss Mexico.
Sawadee Ka.
In your perspective, what are the challenges of being a woman in the year 2025, and how would you use the title of Miss Universe to create a safe space for women around the world?
For your question, as a woman and as Miss Universe, I will put my voice and the power in the service of others. Because nowadays, we are here to speak up, to make change, and have everything with fear. Because we are women, and the brave ones that stand up are the ones that will make history. Thank you.
Miss Mexico, everybody. Yes. Miss Cote d'Ivoire, please step forward and here's a question. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Miss. You have chosen judge number 6, Sharon Fonseca.
Hello. Education today focuses on knowledge, but not always on emotional skills. What emotional skill do you think should be taught to every child in school, and why?
Well, as a woman who has a foundation on education, I think it is important that we teach young girls to love themselves. That is why my slogan is assume your identity, because if you love yourself, if you have confidence, you can walk into this world and you can shine. So I will urge every young man and every young woman to love yourself first, be who you want to be, and shine. Thank you so much.
Miss Cote d'Ivoire, everybody. So the top 5 have all answered their judges' questions, and their fate now rests in the hands of the judges. We'll come back for their final question after the break. But first, we have another look at how the delegates spent the last 2 weeks in this beautiful country. We'll see you soon. Philippines, I'll ask you to please step forward for your final question. Hello, how are you? And congratulations, Miss. Miss Philippines, if you win of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
I work with an organization called Alon Academy, where we work with young people to provide them opportunities to make them realize that it doesn't matter what your life circumstances is, it doesn't define where you will go. And I want to continue working with Alon Academy in a bigger platform like Miss Universe to pursue making sure that people who come from low-income backgrounds are given the same opportunities as everyone else. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Miss Philippines, everybody. Thank you. 120 delegates on the stage, all dreaming of being crowned Miss Universe. Now, one of them will realize that dream. The fourth runner-up is Côte d'Ivoire. The third runner-up is Philippines. The second runner-up is Venezuela. We're now down to the final two. Please step forward. Miss Mexico or Miss Thailand. One of you will be taking the crown and representing women all over the world as Miss Universe. If, for any reason, the winner is unable to complete her duties, the first runner-up will take her place. Good luck, ladies. The 74th Miss Universe is... Do not pull a Steve Harvey here, Steve. Here we go. Miss Universe is